Welcome. It came right quick. So we're gonna be starting some Portal 2. That's the schedule. I'm sure nothing wrong will happen, right? So here we have a sequel to the Portal Google Translate Edition. Portal GTE, Portal 2 GTE. There's backwards. One who would have heard and used much information began the works. Good question. No, that's not it. This is the. I wonder. Whoa, you. Oh, hold on a sec. Work. No, that's not it. Backwards, Leo. Enable this. Enable this, yeah. No voice, keep up. Alright. We can get. No, that ain't it. Where is it? This one. Develop a commentary somewhere. Or like this. Oh yeah. Here it is. Developer comment. Various sections contain information on Valve development. To start or end a drive, listen to each button and press your button. You got that? And you can't access the file either. So all is well. There's a hub. Meetings. Alright. That's fine. I don't know how long are we gonna get through. How far are we gonna get, but I'm certain we can get far enough.
Warning, suspended for an extended period of time from the previous day. In accordance with federal government and regulations, all parents in the Visual Science Relaxation Center must exercise regularly and mentally. You will hear the sound of crying. Look up when you hear the sound. Good. You will feel sleepy. When you see Zera Aura, look down. Hey, finishing a game is part of your physical and mental health. The picture is on the wall. Surrender, stand in front of you.
Or going.
This is art. You will hear a sound. When you hear the noise, look smart. Now you have to save the mind. If you find a reflection doesn't make sense, check out this old song. Hassan, go back to bed.
I'm not Hassan. No. How do I?
Hi, my name is Gabby Neville. Welcome to Portal 2. When the portal opened in 2007, these players were experimenting with different games and stories. Many prizes were received at the door, and many copies were sold. One student told the audience what the title looked like. Our challenge to make Box 2 was met with people's expectations. Not only will you return to the world of eagles and globes, but players will be amazed at their diversity. And I think that's the most amazing
Eagles and
thing.
Blooms.
Note,
America,
cut your hair
everybody.
and watermark and press the app button. Note, deleting the note placed on your razor on the rotating lemon and press the button to apply. You can control some information in the game to reveal other. In this case, press the button again to end the conversation. Open Portal 2 and leave your report. You can contact me at gaben@valvesoftware.com to run the game permanently and receive 10,000 emails. If I can't answer everything, I will
I've
learn
got to
everything.
answer Gabe.
Thank you.
No, I've got to write a letter to Gabe.
The book returns to the question of Whitley. Would she attempt to escape test with other subjects before thrilling the player? It is an interesting and always idea. You will hear the rest of this story. Some tell stories. But in the end, the UN theme is too broad to buy. Therefore, it was noted, but not mentioned until the very end.
Alright. Still one more, isn't there?
The idea of being stuck in a state of stagnation perpetual. The old spies of Old Spies pushed the rooms of the motel in our heads before the time of the ship. But we, Fenwick, were not sure when we do start taking it out. He was not talking about the question of whether the opening scene wasn't about the player. That was an alternate opening. Members of the
There.
to a boring hotel room.
I just realized I was on the
waiting to wake
story
up.
stream part.
At some point, even are possible in the shortest time. We do cooked something and decided to walk into the container train in the hotel room. It enables us to show the player, he and other subjects, how safe. Some show scale of LLC and show fortified GP's time is up, instead of loading. Gradually, out of the lid, the container moved to the final and uncomfortable things by self-destruction. Overall, the player this gives it a light and a visual introduction to Portal 2.
You are tired. Not even 10 p.m. yet. Well, guess I'll get some shut-eye.
Good morning. You've been kicked out. 9999999. Call this phone to see if
Hello? Nirvana from? Or Pelegong? Ha! Ah! This one! This figure! Well done. Well, of course.
Hold on, I just realized. Well, I can just start over if you want me to. Alright. Yeah, because I didn't realize he's a botched it. Anyways. Let's go.
Warning, suspended for an extended period of time from the previous day. In accordance with federal government and regulations, all parents in the Visual Science Relaxation Center must exercise regularly and mentally. You will hear the sound of crying. Look up when you hear the sound.
Shrimp trick.
Good. You will feel sleepy. When you see Zera Aura, look down.
I really tremble.
Finishing a game is part of your physical and mental health. The picture is on the wall. Surrender, stand in front of you. This is art. You will hear a sound. When you hear the noise, look smart. Now you have to save the mind. If you find a reflection doesn't make sense, check out this old song.
That's beautiful.
Go back to bed.
Okay. I'm still doing the develop.
The
Besides,
idea of
I want to get as
being
much as
stuck
possible
in a
out of this.
state of stagnation perpetual. The old spies of Old Spies pushed the rooms of the motel, in our heads before the time of the ship. But we, Fenwick, were not sure when we do start taking it out. He was not talking about the question of whether the opening scene wasn't about the player. That was an alternate opening. Members of the players stored test subjects are later connected to a boring hotel room simulator, waiting to wake up. At some point, even are possible in the shortest time. We do cooked something and decided to walk into the container train in the hotel room. It enables us to show the player he and other subjects how safe.
Yep. Hang on, I'm starting on putting on the headphones. So, let's see. Because I want to be hearing this. Please. Yes, there we go. There. Nah. Sound. Let me mix it. No. Okay. Hang on a second. I may have to restart. Look at that. That's weird. Not working. Okay, guess we'll be needing the speaker though. I was hoping to put on the microphone, but I guess not. Okay. This will be the last time, though. Alright, I'll see you around. Okay. See you around, I guess. Yes, but. Oh, wait, is it actually? Oh, yeah.
Go back to bed.
Alright.
Hi, my name is Gabby Neville. Welcome to Portal 2. When the portal opened in 2007, these players were experimenting with different games and stories. Many prizes were received at the door, and many copies were sold. One student told the audience what the title looked like. Our challenge to make Box 2 was met with people's expectations. Not only will you return to the world of eagles and globes, but players will be amazed at their diversity. And I think that's the most amazing thing. Note, cut your hair and watermark and press the app button. Note, deleting the note place on your razor on the rotating lemon and press the button to apply. You can control some information in the game to reveal other. In this case, press the button again to end the conversation. Open Portal 2 and leave your report. You can contact me at gaben@valvesoftware.com to run the game permanently and receive 10,000 emails. If I can't answer everything, I will learn everything. Thank you.
No, that's not easy. I want to say this for a minute.
The book returns to the question of Whitley. Would she attempt to escape test with other subjects before thrilling the player? It is an interesting and always idea. You will hear the rest of this story. Some tell stories. But in the end, the UN theme is too broad to buy. Therefore, it was noted, but not mentioned until the very end.
There we go.
Good morning. You've been kicked out. 9999999. Call this phone to see if
Alone? Nirvana from?
Captain 1
Or Pelegon? Doesn't Zack and Angora qualify? Cloth. Apple? Cannot. You're opening this door? That's enough bootia.
So thank you.
Now the door is open to create. Hello, my friend. How do you feel about opening the door?
Nah.
Ikorkira. Water. It can be Spanish. It can be Spanish. Irenai shrugs. Hello, friend. Pongora Amarango. Tlatza. Charming. No, it's absolutely safe. Looks like you've learned a lot of other lessons that will help you escape. It's like a roommate's room.
Okay.
Now let's tell the truth. That's important, and if you don't help us, we'll die. I see. Do not speak. I see. Written by the dead muerte.
That sounds like fun.
In those from Monaco. This is it. Also a dog. So or. Real.
There.
This is it. In those from Monaco.
Okay, I think it's your answer.
This one. This figure. Well done. Well, of course. Do what you do, don't answer. I hope you say, enough time for you.
Please be prepared to leave the problem.
Immole. Okay, that's right. Preparations. Everything is fine. How are you? Please don't move. We'll get you out. 20. You also agree to hold on to his journey in time in the course of the grave.
Thanks for the startup. You're welcome. Experience yet.
Mono, you heard me hello. Most people in court have dementia in my heart after being hanged. You sit too long and you don't have to face the slightest risk of brain injury. But no problem, right? However, this is not possible for ordinary people.
What shows a delay?
Tell me, is Kiss, their big puppy, a branch of Anatok Cologne Gila Negba? Take care that he has arrived.
What? Did you have anything to say if I don't?
Everything. What you were doing when you jump, raw gamepad is green. Don't worry about it. It says apple. Apola.
It is called Nano Apple.
Simple words. Apollos. A thick apple. The robbers are running. Curved. Challenge accepted. PLE. Pawi. Apple means Trend Elola Akongelo. The Astana World Circle website. Heavy glasses. Money or cell phones will be connected to the heart as it is. The word Mox is the word. So, you know what? Pop Cumbria, Eda's bride decoration.
All main screens are now disabled. Please prepare for the initial melting effect.
Although I did not say this, I used hot water here.
Why would you use hot water here?
Hey, lace making, my style also needs it. The man who dropped out of high school began to be discriminated against because of high blood pressure. Hold on, this is a small thing. And no one will tell me anything. No, why say something?
I don't know.
What can I do to show myself 10,000 blood counts? Hey, do you want to watch? Can I fix it for you? Is there enough time for me?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like BT didn't bother me. Well, at least I didn't go down without explaining myself first. And who do you think, when the system landed here, picked up thousands of white leaves? Ah! Alright, listen, and get right to the point, Atua. The firm that will be open was a one-of-a-kind madness. That's okay? It is not dead. Nearby, on the other side of the wall, is the old test. There are hands on him. We have to take him away. I think this is a sign. Preparing. The good news, this website is not a business, so let one be free. I'm trying to cross the wall this way, maybe a little expert. Wait a minute. We're almost there. Remember, you want a gun that makes holes in it. Not the arrows of the vehicle, yes, but today.
Yeah.
Let's go tomorrow. Now, I want to tell you the truth. You have no way of solving such problems, but hey, you're so good at jumping, so you can jump next to it. Be strong, I will see you again.
Container eye destruction sequence, some technical railroad providers don't experience the dynamics that actually count as a separate but nested simulation. The first is a core scale simulation that analyzes the weeds. These pulses calculate the overall speed of the network and calculate the path and the network half and half. As the container bumps and crashes, so do the obstacles. There are 900 obstacles in this rig, which are percent core simulation as a depiction of overall mobility. Then the coarse melancholic stimulus SIP donate geometry exists, domination of an existent subject, temptation, tenimum, As far as Supper Tinny Tin is concerned, anchor camera, J, tum tam, furniture, and model details are also included. Cache date, no, Yale after simulation, the computational on-the-spot simulation of randomized simulations, Ray, interesting granite, on. The solution for me is to form a simulation form on the stage. This will allow us to more accurately explore the fine-grained interactions between tomatoes and Varnavaran. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm sure I'm going to be able to do that. Which bracelet is hidden in the map? The simulations were repetitive, enabling us to create parallel dynamic eye sculpting with gameplay inline. The ADAP products is over 1,200 hard content, 900 and 1,000 messages. Combining all the iterations, the actual time spent in the calculation was 92.4875 days.
Well, that's all you have to say. I guess I'll be on.
And make partnership with him. And Pamela.
Hello, and welcome to the Shopping Science Center. We are now facing technical problems due to aspects of apocalyptic thought that are beyond us. But the test can continue due to random protocol. This pre-scientific and authenticity message will help ensure that scientific work can be done without jeopardizing environmental, social, economic, or construction. The gate is open, and the emergency check will begin at 3 p.m. Give 1.
Oh. That's it. And then They translated everything, they didn't joke. They were not kidding.
Cube, Eller cubes, and buttons are important to science, even in the most extreme situations. If you have trouble viewing the image, click on it to hear an audio version. This is a great place to hang out.
I did not know this is a good place to hang out.
Listen to the light pieces on the way out. This physics eliminates the rebels who go there.
I don't remember, I guess.
If you feel that water is running down your neck, rest, lie on your back, and continue to pray to your Father. In short, when you see this rare effect, the food will come out of the grill and spread to the top of your head.
Number field. Opening sound.
The purpose of this section is to learn about the unique beauty of the gates that led to 2 locations around the world. The blue door has roots around the world on the title page. There is always a door in this room of entrances. Many were waiting for him to be replaced by a bright blue sign at the orange door. We asked a lot of players at the door to change the players we thought we were offering. This is how players used to learn the gates to fix bugs quickly and efficiently.
This game is still beautiful.
Dad, because of the technical difficulties that are in touch with us at this time, your test environment was not found. When the building is complete, retire before you return to write your report, and the Physical Science Association will contact you to build your community. If the place is now under the control of a particular royal animal, and it is not possible to hear the spirit world or its intentions.
Found King of the Beast. The face of Bastia is the working hands of the coding to do the workings of the laboratory. Ninia Janata, lever of the strong, very reserved marketing service. That is kind of hard to read, though. It's after.
In front of him, hey Q! There must be a local covenant on that platform. I don't see perhaps he did it. Want to take a quick look? KQ Keela, hi, go ahead, just look. No, of course not, outside the platform,
Oh, no.
Only if it
I don't
is
think
healthy,
it's
just stand
doing
near the
anything.
altar and look up.
I'll look up
Yo-Yo
this
Lee, hi ye yo-yo, I'm...
I don't think this thing has it all. But you have to advance forward somehow. It's just too...
Is it late? Do you want to pack a lunch without traffic?
Well, yeah,
So,
I do want
are
to
you
pack lunch
alive?
without traffic.
Just tap and they start watching the game. You should... You know what I'm doing? I think he is still alive and waiting. Waiting for an hour. I will also kill your dead people. It's so cute. Horses! Look back for an hour. It will happen when you die.
Yes, this is where it is. Portal Terminator activation. Need set. Backyard to go. Need it.
There may be some serious attempts at a long-term relationship with the killer host androids. Learn to count android hotspots and get a copy of the robot rules. Share together.
It feels long without that app.
Okay. If you know that dangerous armed forces do not respect your rights as described in the robot law, please list them in your document. The Apache Science Entertainment Association will provide the necessary documents to complete the future application.
Poor. Don't go in coffee.
The next experience was excellent. Jazz is made for 3 people who help you relax before you die. 2, 1.
That's one. Yeah, obsessive.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as...
I don't know if I want to continue or not. Because there could be more of this. Oh, Steve, open. Or closed. Dang it. I could have had that first try. Well,
This map is one of the oldest maps in Portal Essence that we crashed into and got out of a car to record 2 games. That's the oldest joke in the game. Having a jazz band can be a daunting task, fun for all styles and cultures.
Damage to the hardware laboratory from day 1. We consider not only the graphics of the game, but also the graphics. Moreover, Mom Team Gamer Portal 2 aims to bridge the ownership gap of DDDD.
DDD. Remember well. We'll be on our quiz.
Damage to the hardware laboratory from day one.
Alright, that's it. Okay. Now. Huh.
Lots of work. Because this message is already recorded, information about your activity can be predicted. Please leave proper love.
I'm surprised. They could predict. Do you see? Watch your magic vision. A benefactor. What does this say? Diseases. Well, it's a good thing I didn't have that. Okay. So I gotta think. Where to go next? And Milski's says it. Okay. That's what it says. Got it. Got it.
If the space station explodes, meteorites or other objects are visible from the sky. Please avoid safe areas.
I did not know that. What does this do? I definitely want to touch this thing. I think I know this. Yeah, I figured as much.
I'm good. The Enrichment Center reminds you that no matter what, you are not alone. All holes for the holes will be lowered, showing low power instead of low voltage 1.1.
Cool. Diaphragm work, please.
The next test will be tested by Kahamban. There will be no more strict lunch rules in the future, with sharper edges.
I think I see anything, man. This thing's about momentum. Yeah, I figured.
If you are not an expert and find a place in the ruins of evolution, welcome. Remember, the future is an experience. The future begins with you.
Aha! We are very happy. It is fun to learn new things. The game must run smoothly to ensure this time. When it goes well, you change because you don't. In the worst cases, when actors see a small part of their show lost, they think it is ignorance, and not ignorance. Unfortunately, trying to make this simple will be easier with many modifications and changes in today's standards. When we start making big changes in scale or standardization, it takes hours or days of hard work. We try to put everything together and make sure it is a new line. If we want to bring success to the game as a side, we need to change the structure of the game by any means. There must be a way to bow in the sky. Minds should be open. By using the door to connect different parts of the world, we can do a variety of impossible things. You can see the passage in the next room, but the curtain is on the other side of the map, and the office you see may be different. We can easily install large open spaces, enlarge a room from the inside, or make a permanent collapse of it. Suddenly, all the local people came to the door. We will change this later. A simple door used for painting. A wall-painted surface opens up space. After the game, we can finish our training and open all the doors of the world. You never have a single game venue. See if you can find out where it is.
Well, I'd like to find out. Maybe. Go. There we go. Oops. Okay, I seen where I was gonna. Oh. I'm drunk.
Good job for the future. That said, if you are white, old, or light, then the future will not affect you. Return to your former people and bring back a person of strength.
Keep thinking about this.
All security is disabled to ensure adequate control over key protocols. The Focus Center oversees your business to answer questions or concerns about this policy.
Atua, oh, these foods appeared. Oh, smart, have you found a home gun? You know, I just pointed out people with a brain problem are the real heroes at the end of time. At the end of the day, Oda, put a cross on the wall behind me, and I will meet you on the other side of the canal.
This is Whitley's first relationship at E3. Whitley reveals what it's like to be an actor in the world. An actor not only for himself, but with the costume house.
Who on I translated?
Oh. Translate what?
Someone Thurugia TT in purified lime. Who on I translated? Well, listen, and we will post something here. It is very difficult. He never asked me to leave the government, even if I die, but there is no work here. So, try to catch me. If I don't die, this will end. And theory. Machine? Light. Nature. Niz, it works! That's the decent thing to do, and it should end there. Natural man, there are 3 things that will help you think about the space. We have to go there. Are you ready? That is you. Or... and give. Tamtama Brasov or Quadros? Nana Pygues says she's beautiful. I can't even move. That's the recipe. Are you still determined so you can take it, do you think? If you are, there...
The Dotling model portal has been developed as a mechanical version of the identification field. In fact, they did the same in Portal 1. So we need an example that can give a completely different perspective. With the help of a small high-pressure device mounted on the gear scope, we have designed a glass surface through which many shells can be assembled.
What about
In this
Deadmark?
way, he always has the shape of his hair, which is not mentioned by Bot. Models and facilitators combine this basic knowledge to ensure that each designer can support different languages that are tailored to each individual's personality. Many ideas were thrown, such as a small robotic arm that allowed Whitley to pull himself out of the harbor. We tried to get the mechanics to work properly, but we had to deceive them because the body couldn't do that. Geometry may be unmarked, but one of the great advantages of this model is that it allows us to break the eyes that are not visible to the players. General Chat Lounge.
You were saying something? Whitney?
I see in my eye, it starts with ch. Don't do this. Indignity thou hast set. Who is Rahat, even from whom he played? I don't want you to cry, but he was here, thinking of walking. Liquid Exploramus to start the A. Next time, listen. Includes fluoride, a cup of delicious tea, green Sam S. Your color is fluorine.
What color is fluorine anyway?
What do you start in 5 minutes? It is a difficult game. Who knows when you are sleeping? He has a strong sense of humor, and you have some time to relax. But now, he woke up. Nandip Samsona.
Is that actually a real word? I'll have to look that up later. I think he said everything that he wanted to say.
R to read. Great. I grabbed a tree on the wall, yes? And I'll show you something. This will happen to you.
Huh.
The other bridegroom, my mum. Corbiter May Emmet Aegistus Morris. We salute Gyeongi. That's right, this isn't for me. Bam! Private gang, I am open when he returns. The heat is delicious. An order was issued. Volatile man. Volatile man?
Yes, yes.
Lag high. Who wants to pick up? Romer, it's on. Death, wicked one. Maybe you want to take me away.
Well, what if I don't? I think it'd be better to leave you here.
Announced, announced. Don't leave me come if you want. Just there. Boop, take me away. I hope. Be white. Oops, remember when it took me 5 minutes and 5 minutes? That's good. Cook again.
Alright, I'll cook again. Tomorrow.
There is something in the mouth. Eyes.
All you have to say? Because we can be here for a while.
Little light. Behold, don't smile around you, don't you? Yes, we can go where we want. Hey, where are we going? You're honest. Please stay and let me know the details. I swear to you, do it.
The robot's eye does not represent life and mind. Do you not understand what you are saying? Understanding the nature of color is the key to a healthy farm. You can't do anything. Use body language to express your thoughts. Keep your voice down. You have to use color and eye. The transition is slow and easy. The eyes are firm. The eyes show a combination of soft and powdery. Be careful. That's good. Look around. Look for embarrassment or deception. Set the screen to the right and cover slightly. Getting hair and eyes and getting a good body is the sign of wisdom. And the end of the deception. His hands and feet never doubted his eyes and cheeks closed. It is also interesting to note that Wheatley is the player. After the theft, he adjusted his eyes and legs and took waves from his old UNIVAC computer. Wanting to look into the distance, I turned my head to the other side. Combining the type of style with sound and volume makes the size very unique and inspiring. Some cars never. Not everyone has a comment.
I don't think this is perfect. I can tell there's some like, I can tell that one's the actual game. Well, what can you do, huh?
Bring some ethyl now. For Terra, you must follow the SA chamber, and he will die as we die.
Alright, I guess.
Well, when my bills are put on the table, I don't want to do that. You don't want to go there. You're out. It will work. Fear is gone. He came out. Everything is fine. We went. Elise, what an abominable job it is, to be honest. Like a normal lunatic. Do you know who selected and who? I don't agree with this. Some. The property of the Supreme Master. Apparently this man survived without hindrance. Now is the time to uncover. When nothing happens, now is the escape. Everything is urgent. Don't touch anything.
Alright.
The first GLaDOS connector is attached, and when it unravels one of their ombre rings, it's likely to explode into a huge bunch of holes. Mostly it starts with GLaDOS and Chamberlain. Film photography and design. Skinny Hack is made by Skinny Hack. The first step is to attach the rope to hold the person and increase body flow, and then the pieces connect with the environment. Adium Obiectus, GLaDOS Madame Ela Circus S. Enfranger. GLaDOS aims to reach every cloud and global servers, making it a source, integration, and image source. GLaDOS has agreed to transform animator Cox Hink into a pool machine as a female dance musician for flying monsters. Once the animation team became a reality, the final fun simulation and the pieces that hung were a glass animal. Without cars for public information, the E3 event is progressing well. We finished the finale and added a list of photos after E3, but we got this button very carefully so that the ball
that one looks like some of the dev
In
commentaries.
the event of a large machine gun, the players must lose the power of
Still not
his
getting its
frame
proper
to final
captions.
piece. The post-com camera business center is an excellent example of the integration and synchronous communication of a camera that works hard on a daily basis. It was very difficult to sit alone on the field and watch the different movements of the car.
Where do we go? Oh, there's our answer.
Yes, under the circumstances. Kia Sahara, India, you look is too far away. She can dance. The injury is in core, but he was not in it. But you have the power of a grandfather and a helper just like me. Jawale, be careful not to go out too far. Disease. Stop. He is leaving. Hard work. I'll give you the rope. We're ready. No wonder. Ah! I've seen patience. I'm not asking you. Brother, we met. He and the kangaroo are the conditions of the Roman Empire. Anthra.
Oh, okay, I see the problem now. I can't save? That's a problem.
See, pod changes. Is that right? How to say something? Don't touch anything. If you have to search for everything to find the kind you don't like in the area, but don't do or look for something you can do, look for something. Be careful. Health. But I don't want to limit your efforts. Ang the answer. Q&A expression. Ah, I tell you, stop and turn on the lights. Let there be light? Yes, blue. His party is as simple as alcohol. Damn it! Look over there, Will. Mataku. But maybe okay. Before he took it, work, potty, and sales. It's mining. Payment. Oh, don't worry. I won. This is waiting for you. Well, Daxon has a ray fast. Oops.
The electricity has started.
Do not be scared. That's okay. I can't stop this. Ah, no. I have a secret word. All broken, no results.
Hurry.
Jail. The noise level. Nope. Owl A. The noise level. Well, wait, can I be... Is he not himself? Start rate everything. Understanding, a new tool, natural resources, these.
You are the one.
Do you... What is the
A long
difference?
time ago. I'm glad to see you. I have worked hard to die. See that you kill me.
Your friend and one? Oh! Kennedy is right. Parents. Separation.
Look at the pie. We have a lot to say, and you're wrong. But I think our differences hinder us. You are a science monster. But let me tell you, it was a scary place.
I bet.
I love. One small thing is taking care of us first. We are here, rubber burner room. Take heed lest you fall into the parts of my body where you do not burn them here, drop by drop at all. The sacred double entrance must be located close to the Consi at some point. When you find it, we start experimenting, as in the past. Wow.
Wow.
And est. Before. In. That's good. You have two portable devices. There must be a way back to the test site. Once the test begins, a protocol will be needed to reduce your reading. Fortunately, we never started trying. It is a special place where we talk. No, I don't want to go back. Did the lesson leave me out of my job? I knew it was a quick storage box. After the accident, the last 2 minutes of my life were completely saved. I can save you from killing me. It's still true. Forever and ever. See, if you refuse to do that to a man, he promises to punish you. Luckily, I'm old. I'm happy to give everything I have when I get back to work. Other than that, there is a lot of work to be done and 60 more years to do. More or less, there is no playground in front of me.
19.
I'll take you, by the way. The place is truly a disaster. But to no avail. One more. Now I represent all your tricks, so it cannot be taken for granted.
If you play this robot, you can talk about it. Gladys will not continue to control the game. In addition to the green operating system, Kirk also has integrated and advanced features. Additional information about valid numbers and computers. Cooking from the bar to write advice is a completely magnetic moment inside. If there is a change in the next step in the case of one of the changes in the green of the boundary of the additional test room, there is a lack of progressive calendar.
Pneumatic water. I will forsake the place where you killed me. By the way, I did that.
Ready to try out jokes.
Alas, this is back online. I'll start doing everything. If you've done this simple test before, this applies to lethal lasers, and the action of subjects in a room locked to lethal lasers.
I think that's a good place to end the stream. I think with having by not being able to save, that's going to be a bit of a problem for me if I want to stop for any reason. But I figured this would happen. So, tomorrow, more Portal 2 GTE. I'll see you then.